Good morning. This is the news for Tuesday, September 16th. The man accused of assassinating Charlie Kirk is set to be in court today. Tyler Robinson is expected to be arraigned on state murder charges in a Provo, Utah courtroom in the afternoon. FBI Director Kash Patel says the shooter sent text messages about a plan to, quote, take out the conservative activist. Patel said suspect Tyler Robinson sent someone text messages saying he had the opportunity to take out Kirk and he was going to do it because he hated what Kirk stood for. When asked why the person who received the text didn't say something, Patel said the investigation is ongoing. House Speaker Mike Johnson says negotiations on a stopgap bill to keep the government funded have stalled to add security funding for federal officials. The government would face a partial shutdown beginning October 1st if lawmakers don't agree on a funding measure. President Trump says he may federalize the Washington, D.C. police again. The president's 30-day takeover expired last week, but Trump is suggesting that he's open to federalizing the department again if it does not cooperate with ICE operations. Mayor Muriel Bowser has voiced concerns about the administration's immigration enforcement operations and how residents were, quote, living in fear. It's not clear if Trump can unilaterally declare another emergency takeover of D.C., and he would have needed congressional approval to extend the first one. It comes as President Trump announced he is sending the National Guard to Memphis, Tennessee. In that instance, he has received the blessing of Republican Governor Bill Lee. Another poll in the New York City mayoral race, and another result that suggests Zoran Mamdani will become America's largest city's next mayor. Andrew Whitman reports.
This poll from CBS News in YouGov has Mamdani up 15 points over Andrew Cuomo, 43-28, with Republican Curtis Sliwa at 15% and current Mayor Eric Adams at 6%. That Mamdani lead may be slimmer than in other polls, but it also asked voters to pick if Adams drops out, and it barely moves the needle, bringing Cuomo just 1 point closer. Poll respondents picked Mamdani over Cuomo as most likely to bring change and to get things done by double digits in each category. Andrew Whitman, NBC News Radio, New York.
And a federal appeals court says Lisa Cook can stay on as a Federal Reserve governor. Monday's ruling left intact a lower court's order and blocks President Trump from removing her. The president has tried to fire Cook, alleging she committed mortgage fraud. He's expected to appeal this latest ruling to the Supreme Court. Relatedly, the Senate confirmed Stephen Miron to the Federal Reserve Board yesterday. Miron is currently the chairman of the White House Council of Economic Advisors, and the Fed meeting that many expect will result in lower interest rates begins today. I'm Matthew Handley.